today, I'm gonna make my car loud, like it should be. All Mustangs need to be loud. All Mustangs need to backfire when you downshift. And yeah, they all need to be annoying. You need to rev it girls every time you see them. And yeah, so we gotta dig right into this. Got the SLP loudmouths. The only right answer for exhaust. We don't do the pipes or the bombs or the Borala exhaust. Flowmasters don't care. Ah! So, look at that. The bullet.
It's like a
This is the
military
tailpipe.
cannon.
This is the tailpipe.
Sir, be careful with that. Get down.
Yeah, so these guys followed me around the store, and the whole time they just couldn't stop being like, the VIP is in the building. He is tanning right now. Or some shit.
And then a fat bitch walked into the store.
Oh my god.
And he was still in character, and he said, "The fat bitches have entered the building."
Yeah.
As we were like making eye contact, I probably still have food in my mouth. We're making eye contact, bro. And he went the wrong way. He looked like Joe Biden on the days. You know what I'm saying? If you know that vocab word, shout out in the comments.
C-band clamps with these fucking things. That's how we're gonna attach it. Should you weld an exhaust system? Yes, you should always weld. Because this might leak. I don't know. You're supposed to be able to tighten it so it doesn't leak, but we'll see about that. If it does leak, boo-hoo. I know some guys who can weld and fix my mistakes for me, but at least it is purchased and done. So this will replace le tailpipe. So it'll go here. Okay, le tailpipe. Oh, here's the shit that I need. This is what we're talking about. This is the shit. The SLP loudmouth. Can we get a thumbnail real quick? If we look inside of it, we can see that there's actually nothing.
Bro probably went blind from that. You can see his fucking eyeball.
So we can actually see that there's nothing inside of here.
Oh, rip to bro's eyes.
No, I'm good. Now, like a real man don't read instructions. The box told me, download the instructions manual. I already know how to do it, bro. I've been doing it in my head for like a week now. I want this done so bad, and I've been doing it in my head for a week. I've been gone for like 9 days, bro. I haven't touched my car in 9 days. I don't even know if it's gonna start. I don't even know. Whatever. I kind of understand what sides are what now. That's all I needed, though.
I think this guy's bodyguard is hard. He moves around a lot.
You know, it really is beautiful out here. In this area in which we live.
That's how you know I'm coming outside is when the light turns off. Oh, I don't think I updated you guys. I got my bogos painted. My windows tinted. I didn't do it, I had somebody else do it. Lame, I know.
Guys, as you know, Jacob, you know him. He's stuck in a microwave right now.
He's screaming for help.
He's screaming for help, but low-key, I opened that an hour late, and I think he's done for. I'm getting excited for tonight.
Are you okay, Dan?
No, I need immediate assistance.
Oh my god. Dan!
All right. Oh,
Come on.
You're taking your phone to the hospital.
The gorilla's
8
got.
mode activated.
all right. So this will be the last time that this car sounds like that. The last time that it's so quiet that the belt is louder than the engine. This will be the last time that I embarrass myself in a revving competition. This will be the last time that people think my car is a V6. All right. I've had enough of it. It's over. It is now a V8. Oh, also, I took this shit off. That's all gone. All this crud that was on here. I fucked it up with a Dremel. We don't talk about that. I'm gonna get new taillights. Whatever. It needs a new third brake light, too. Oh, I got all these instructions to not read. It still smells like diff grease. So I jacked it up from the diff the right way, and then I put the jack stands in there, and I had to kick one. So let's see if I die. Anyway, we gotta do some cutting here, so let's talk about the cutting. Oh, you gotta give me power. All right. So the cut that we need to accomplish. See how Ford welded all that shit together? Well, I don't have a jack, or I don't have a lift, so I can't just tuck this out underneath here, right? The diff's in the way. Or the axle's in the way. So we gotta cut this. It's got a little crust on it. So we're gonna cut here. cut it there, and we're gonna cut it like here, okay? So there should be enough clearance. Oh, we don't want to cut that brake line, so we might cut away from that. We'll kind of figure out what we want to do here. Maybe we'll cut it straight from here. We might cut it straight from the muffler. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do the first cut though on the tailpipe. That'll be easy. I'll cut away from the gas. Away from the gas. That's preferable. If you can cut away from the gas tank, then you're having a good day. That's what you're having. Fuel filter's chilling up there. The diff is holding up really nicely from the last video, so that's cool. I didn't fuck that up. Yeah, we'll have to cut the other side, of course. So there and there, respectively. That's pretty much it. But these tailpipes, these tiny stock ones, will be no more. They will fill that crevice a lot better. It's gonna be a lot of adjusting. So we're gonna unbolt it from there. We're gonna reuse the stock bolts and then put new downpipes in. So that's gonna be pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna get the sawzall. Just gonna go for it, I guess. Ooh. Damn, dude. See, it just kind of cuts out. Whatever. We're making progress. We're getting it out. Oh, I figured out the problem. I gotta hold it all the way up to the thing. I sound like a retard now. Stinky. Stinky. Nah, it's too close to the brake line, dude. Because I'll go right through that and right into the brake line. This is a little sketchy. If the car falls on me, I'm dead. That's true. Loud. Oh, she's smelly. Dude, that sounded awesome. Now imagine, it's gonna sound pretty similar to that. Still gonna be grouchy, but we're gonna have a tailpipe. And it's gonna travel sound behind my ears instead of blowing my fucking brain up when I turn the car on. But trust the process, trust the process. So I have all the parts laid out here, ready to install the new shit. This is the old shit. Crusty, dusty, and stupid. So we should probably talk about what a muffler does, or I guess how it works. Inside here, there are walls and tubing, of course. I'm just imagining what it probably looks like. It probably goes like, goes like, somewhere. And then there's a bunch of walls in here, right? And it'll go through that loop with the walls in the way so that the vibrations get picked up by the walls. They bounce back and forth. I would peel this one back. I do have a saw, we can cut it open, but for time's sake, I'm not going to. You know, I just cut these little flanges here and then take the top off. But, yeah, there's shit in there. There's like a bunch of vents and holes in it so the sound can travel and kind of split off instead of just coming straight out the tailpipe. Well, the SLPs don't really care. The SLPs just let the sound travel almost right through it. There is a little shaft that kind of extends out, so it's the same width as this, and it will extend out into here. And then it sort of bounces off the two walls in this. And that's about it. It doesn't really bounce anywhere else. Most of the muffler is hollow. Actually, this isn't even a muffler. This is a shotgun style resonator, technically. Will this make my car louder? Yes. Yes. You already heard it. We heard it just a second ago without exhaust. This will kind of tone it in more. It's going to create more back pressure because your engine needs back pressure, believe it or not. Especially on a stock tune, you're gonna need that back pressure, boy. This will give a little bit of that back. It's still gonna be losing some back pressure. It's still gonna probably want a little bit of a tune. It's probably gonna run a little richer. That is okay for the time being. We have many, many more things to come in the future. I love wasting money. This is really hard on the upper body. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm not talking. I need to focus in on the pain a little bit. All right, I did a little off-camera grinding, and I got everything finished. So we can take a look at these tailpipes here. Got them all straight and finished up. Looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. Gosh, are they straight? Are they good? Yes, I didn't lie. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't check. But we can see everything is nice and neatly put away underneath the car. Very nice, very beautiful. I'm gonna start it and make sure it doesn't leak. If it does leak and I can't fix it, it can wait until later. I'm so tired. And I still need 5 minutes to relax. I mean, I still haven't like relaxed and gotten home yet, you know, from my trip. And I got work tomorrow. Lol. Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I got fucking gas. I had the camera up here.
Well, there's moisture in my exhaust and I don't see any leaks coming out. I don't see it dripping. There's quite a lot of moisture in my exhaust. That tastes good, dude?
Yeah.
We have white smoke coming out of here. That is because my valve cover is leaking right onto my catalytic converters. Do not worry about that. We're not blowing a head gasket anytime soon, Chad. Sir, this just in. A second Mustang is blown up. That, my friends, is why I spent the money to do this. That was exactly the reason. It sounds like a 2-valve Mustang. Exactly like one. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. I'm gonna put the wheels back on. You don't have to record that. Then we're gonna go for a little drive. Damn, it's like I actually own a V8 now. You can actually hear it rumble, and you can actually hear it on camera a lot better. Before, you probably couldn't even tell the car was on. So this is the first time I've installed an exhaust system. This is the first time I've owned a real exhaust system. My other car doesn't have exhaust. It's funny sounding.
It fell out like the first week.
Yeah, it fell off like the first week I owned it. Come on, man. I only buy good cars. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I want to change the exhaust. I don't want it to be loud on the freeway because I do a little bit of freeway driving. And I didn't want it to drone really heavy. So I think our first test should be going on the freeway. Without further ado, let's head to the freeway. Oh yeah, this is the shit, dude. You can actually hear it with the windows up. It's awesome. Fuck, I actually love this now. And it honestly isn't too annoying. Like me and Noah, my editor, can have a conversation without the engine drone being annoying. Like this is just at like 1,500 RPMs. It's not droning too bad. We're gonna see what it's like on the freeway, because on the freeway when I'm doing about 80 or 70 to 80, it's gonna be about 2.5 to 3 grand. So we'll have to see how much different that is. I mean, we can listen to 3 grand right now. It's a manual. Like that's 2. That's 3. So it might drone like this when we're on the freeway. We'll see. In 5th gear at 50 miles an hour, the engine drone doesn't bother me at all. It actually feels just like it did stock, but it has a little more pizzazz to it. I'm really enjoying where this is going. I'm enjoying it. All right, so we're doing about 78 miles an hour. And honestly, I think I'm fine with this. I mean, I can hear you speak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk over each other. It drones a little bit at 80. Let's slow down to 75, see what that drone is like.
honestly, at 75 miles an hour, I can't even really tell the difference between this and stock. So I think in terms of droning, it's not that annoying, especially if you keep your catalytic converters. Once you remove them, that's where the drone probably gets a little louder. You start switching to proper headers instead of manifolds. Long tube headers will definitely get you that drone you're looking for. No one's looking for it. Another thing that can cause drone is having a different gear ratio, so your RPMs might sit up higher. So if you have 410 gears, your RPMs at high speeds might be a little higher. That can cause more of a drone too. So I still have stock 323s at the moment. I think we discussed that in the previous video. If you didn't see it, it's probably in the description.
Fucking mud, bro.